would love to get an update on the thin film amorphous market. What's happening at the moment?
Currently seeing a strong market in PV in general, but we also see a strong market in thin film, especially for ground-mounted larger applications and solar parks. We also see that there is not only demand for cadmium telluride modules, but also for all other amorphous silicon, for example, what we produce. And we are currently seeing this demand coming more and more from non-traditional markets, which is namely India, but also the North American continent.
What news are you announcing here at the show?
We are, as I said, we see a strong market, which we serve during our recent market and customer initiative. We look at these growing and developing markets. India, I named as an example. We will announce another project that we do in India. We announced one through Intersolar, and now we will have a second one, which is very interesting because we are going into villages and small cities. So we will work together with a developer and Indian solar company to put roof panels for independent power supply for suburban dwellings, which reminds very much of what our mother company Masdar is also doing with Masdar City in Abu Dhabi.
Is more of that going on in Indian market, predominantly off-grid as well? Is that?
That is an interesting off-grid, on-grid mixture. So they may connect these houses to the grid, or these houses are grid connected, but the grid in India is very unstable, up to 6-8 hours a day that you don't have electric current, and then the power modules supply what you need for your house.
Obviously there's been a lot of changes at Masdar PV recently. Can you just give us an update on the status of the company?
That is, we are now in a phase where we, after setting up the company, building our manufacturing, where we're now focusing towards customers and markets. This phase has started in May. It's a real strategic redirection. We have been very successful in starting selling into selected markets. We go for large projects. We go for developing markets. We find a lot of customers that are interested to work with a strong brand like Masdar, and our business is very good. We are above plan so far, and we sold out for 2010.
Really? Has the improvements in cell efficiencies helped the competitive nature of your product?
That is one of the features where we see a competitive advantage. We have improved cell efficiency on the pure amorphous silicon basis up to 7.4%. There was another announcement that we made during the fair, which comes from a team which is a unique constellation of people from the PV industry and the semiconductor industry, applying production methodology and technology, which in a very neat and efficient way, and therefore we have reached 7.4 on amorphous, which is quite high, but it's only one of the technical advantages that we have. The other is we have a very good temperature coefficient for our modules, so our modules is very suitable for hot climate, and we also not dependent so much on direct sunlight, Diffuse light makes our amorphous silicon module C produce significant efficiencies, and it is very much also suited therefore for flat roofs or only slightly tilted roofs or facades. We have made another press announcement that we're doing a facade project together with German EPC company Gerlicher, and a facade manufacturer or mounter, and we have installed the first pilot facade project. We're also showing here on the fair our facade products, which are semi-transparent, so that inside the building you still have light, although you have a facade basically is a PV installation.